Hey everybody, it's another week of On the Road Tech Reviews, but instead of being on the road this week, we're doing a little bit something different. Today we're interviewing a YouTube star and getting all the dirty details on the gear and the post-production chops that you have to have in order to get out there and get the fan bases of hundreds of thousands for YouTube followers. Today on the channel we have Niki Demartino of Niki and Gabby Beauty. Niki, how are you doing?
I'm good, and I'm sick, but I'm good.
So tell us a little bit about your channel and what you do.
Okay, so I'm Niki, and I make YouTube videos with my twin sister Gabby, and together we're Niki and Gabby Beauty. And well, I edit all the videos, and Gabby comes up with the creative ideas, and together we make lifestyle videos, fashion videos, DIYs, lookbooks, challenges, tags, you name it. So we do that kind of stuff, and we seem to have grown a following from it, and we never pictured that ever happening. And it's just crazy just to see the number that is right next to our subscriber count.
Yeah, if I wasn't mistaken, you had about 500,000 subscribers around September, and then have grown to what, like 650 plus? I don't even know what the number is anymore. It seems to be growing all the time.
Yeah, like 656,233 subscribers.
Which is 3,000 more than when we tried to do this last night with all of our technical difficulties.
Yep.
So tell us about that fan base. You know, I know you run into them in public and sometimes and things like that.
I mean, we get the same nervous feeling that I think our subscribers get when they meet us, because you know, we're just as nervous as they are, because when we meet them, we want to live up to how they imagine us to be. We don't want to let them down, and we also just have a connection. Us and our Demar dolls is what we call them. We just have a connection that like is really hard to explain. They get us, we get them. They're like our little sisters.
What I run is a gear show. So what I'm really interested is in your methodologies when you're actually going about editing your videos together. But let's start with post-production, and we'll work backwards. Once you have finished one of your shows, tell me about your workflow about getting your shows out. After
we're done taping, I hook up my camera to my computer and I upload all my footage to make sure that I don't lose it. I like to upload it right after I'm done taping because memory cards can fail. And I upload all my clips to a program that I'm obsessed with, Final Cut Pro X. There's so many transitions, text tools, filters, sound effects, everything to make it how you want. So I always just upload up my clips right away, and then I just edit, and then I upload.
Now, you know, being a fashion and beauty channel, you're a very visual person. How does that, how do those considerations go into you making a video?
I always think that mood is key. You can't have a dark component in the video, then a happy, cheerful one. No, it just all has to be one mood. Well, that's how I work. So for Halloween and fall, we tried making that fall series more dark, and then in this winter series we're trying to make more bright and commercial and happy and fun, so we're bumping up the saturation, because each series we like to convey a mood. And for summer, for example, we'll use a lot of Skrillex and remixes of songs in neon bright colors, and for spring we like soft, cheery music with pastel colors for spring. So like, we like to convey a mood, and that's key in my editing.
Before you go to editing, you obviously have to shoot, but now you're at school, right?
Yeah, I'm in my dorm right now.
Okay, so we got to be quiet. Don't want to upset the roommates. Tell us about your shooting schedule. All your videos take place at home and also with your sister. Does your sister also go to your school?
Gabby and I both go to the same school, but I live at school and she lives at home. And this gives us that separation we kind of need, because we're always working together. And you know, as sisters, you can bicker and you can get sick of each other. So I think it's a healthy space that we're given. I come and I live at school. I have my life at school where I get all my work done, I get all the editing done. She stays at home, she plans the videos.
What is a day in the life? I know you do day in the life videos, but let's talk about a day in the life of you on one of your shoot days.
So sometimes the taping can lay over into 2 days, and usually that happens during the winter time, early spring, late fall when the sun sets super early. We wake up as early as we can, so we like to tape in broad daylight when the lighting is white and bright. And then if we lay over, if it starts getting orange lighting and starts turning into late afternoon, evening, then we lay over into a second day. And we tape for about our average time taping is 3 hours. And then after that, I upload all the clips, and then I just go into the editing process.
So 4 to 6 minute video is taking you 180 minutes to film. That's impressive. If every one of your episodes were 5 minutes long, for every minute of footage, you would have 36 minutes of unused footage. So you're saying definitely one of the keys to success is having a lot of discipline in how you're shooting.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the actual production bits. Now you guys do have a lot of tools. Obviously, now because only you and your sister shoot it, you don't have anybody else involved in the channel, right?
Right.
Okay. So you and your sister shoot the videos on your own. So what kind of gear do you use when it comes to lighting, cameras, tripods, things like that? Like, how do you go ahead and get your signature look that makes your channel so unique and gets you, you know, a couple 100,000 followers?
Our equipment really benefits our videos. Since we invested in a new lens, our quality of our videos has bumped up like a lot. And with that, with the quality bumping up, I've noticed a lot more subscribers coming in. And so I think quality is key in the lens. I use the Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens. And I have a Canon Rebel T5i body, which I'm soon upgrading to a 70D. That just makes a slight difference in the sharpness and quality and lifelike look to the video. We use octagon umbrella lights because, of course, sometimes we can't always tape in broad daylight, and we'll have to work with what we have, which is nighttime. So the umbrella lights make it look like it's almost daytime outside. So that works to our benefit also. We have a microphone. It's almost like a mini shotgun microphone that you hook to the top of the camera. And it's nothing like super like top notch. It's just a microphone we got from Amazon that works pretty decent and has bumped up our audio in our videos. We use a tripod when we're together in front of the camera, but then when we're not in front of the camera, we take turns taping each other. And we also have a stabilizer, which we occasionally use. It's kind of complicated, but to get the same stabilizing effect, we use the stabilizing tool on Final Cut Pro.
When you go ahead and combine the stabilization effect in Final Cut with the stabilizer, then you get a really butter smooth look.
Yeah.
That's really nice. So one more thing, even though you didn't expect it, you and your sister have had a lot of success on YouTube now, increasing over 660,000 subscribers. If you had any advice to an up-and-coming YouTuber, what would that be in order to get those videos out there and get those viewers up?
Definitely to make it a priority. You want to constantly be uploading, and I would say when you're starting out, maybe 2 or even 3 videos a week. As you get more, if you want to grow your channel, I mean, if you're doing it for fun, you shouldn't be worrying about growing or the numbers. But if you do want to grow, you know, it does help to upload frequently. I mean, as you get bigger, you can slow down a little bit. But when you're getting started, it's good because you just want to get yourself out there. You want to get your name out there. You want to get your videos out there. You should do, like, requested videos. You should do seasonal videos. You should do a whole variety. Teach yourself how to work Final Cut Pro on YouTube because good editing is also key. If I watch a video and it has good editing, then I'm like, oh, this person knows what they're doing. Uploading frequently, editing, yeah, and also, like I said, prioritizing. Gabby and I made it a goal to make this channel what it is, and our first year of college, we dedicated every weekend to coming home and making a video. And then once we were signed with Austin, we made it a priority to make weekly videos for them too. So now when we come home, we just book out videos and we come to school, work, and then book out videos and come to school. I mean, yeah, we lose like time to ourselves and time to be lazy, but in the end, we're doing what we love and we're succeeding with it and we're so happy and it will pay off. So just work your butt off and prioritize, make it a priority. I mean, anyone can do it. As long as you have a passion for it and you work hard for it, you can get it. Nothing is impossible. You just gotta have the right mindset and you gotta make it a priority.
There you have it. It's a little bit of a special edition of On the Road Tech Reviews. Instead of being on the road, today we're in my kitchen. Again, this has been Niki Demartino from Niki and Gabby Beauty. And the advice she's given to YouTubers is to make sure you have a high production value, a unique idea, and most of all, have a dedication to your videos and to your channel and to your audience, and that is the recipe for YouTube success. Niki, I want to thank you again for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, thank you very much.